Oh, listen. If you have properties that hold water, get rid of them. It's not worth your time. And when y'all watch this video, y'all gonna see why I mean it's not worth your time. It has been raining the past 13 days non-stop. Friday I was able to do 10 properties. Today is Saturday, I was able to do 9. I'm caught up. Everything is caught up. I was gonna go ahead and try to get a jump start on Monday, but I'm about to go home. The property you are about to see is one of the properties that I will be letting go. They will probably get 2 more cuts, maybe 3, and that's it. That property hadn't been cut in a month. Because I want to say about 4 weeks ago, we had got a little bit of rain. And that was the property I was telling y'all about, that they don't want tire marks in the yard. And like I say, this is a property that is 3 miles off of my route. And in this subdivision, it is over 100 houses. There is no lawn service back here. All of these yards are horrible. You can tell they are cut by the homeowners. Everybody's yard back here right now is overgrown. If I was full time, I would try to hustle all these properties up and lock them in. I don't have the time to come back here and try to hustle up more. So I'm gonna be letting her property go because, like I say, these properties hold water. I do not want no property on my list that holds water. This is the only property I have that holds water. So I will be letting them go. The client is an awesome client. It's just they have a crappy yard. So if you have properties that hold water, get rid of them. I don't care what they're paying you, because you go through what I just went through. A whole month it hadn't been cut, and now it's overgrown and it's still holding water, and we still got more rain. But that's it for my Saturday. I'm about to go home, put my feet up, relax, and I'll see y'all Monday or whenever I see y'all. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in and checking out this overgrown property. This property right here hasn't been cut in a month, and it holds water. That is the homeowner right there coming out, pretty much saying it's too wet, you're not gonna be able to cut it. And I was basically explaining to her that, listen, I'm just gonna weed eat the whole property because it's supposed to rain again all next week, and it's already been a month and it hasn't been cut. So here I am, going at it like a madman, trying to get, this is the last property on my list. And as y'all can see, the footprints I'm leaving and how much water this property is holding. Like I say, I will be letting the property go. It's just not worth, I'm not gonna say it's not worth my time, because me weed eating that whole property literally took me 56 minutes. And that property is a $70 cut. So it's not bad. Now, like I say, you in and out when you're on a mower, maybe 20 minutes max. But the simple fact is you have to go through what I just went through right here. String trimming the whole yard. Now, I could have probably cut 20% of it, but I didn't want to hear, the client already told me they didn't want any black tire marks on the property. That should have been a red flag when I picked the property up, because summer you're gonna get a lot of rain. But at any rate, all of these properties back here in the subdivision, all of them are overgrown. I don't know why, because this subdivision is just like, it's out of the way. It's like in the middle of nowhere almost. But yeah, that's, like I say, that's me, man, just going at it like a madman, trying to get this thing finished. I will say I was moving pretty fast in the front. I was pretty much swinging the weed eater, but I started getting tired, and you can see it in the next few seconds. I started getting tired. I kind of wanted to just pack up and leave. I said, no, I went ahead and started, so let me go ahead and finish what I started. So and this is another little tip to the guys that's out there working. There's no excuse on the reason you can't get properties done, because you can do that right there, what I just done, weed eat the whole property. Most people don't want to do that, but that's what kind of set me apart from the other lawn guys in my area, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see any lawn guys out working today. And it's like I say, man, it's, if I had me and another guy doing that right there, it wouldn't be a problem. We'd be in and out, that that 59-minute yard would have took me 30 minutes. But it is what it is. I'm still keep rocking and rolling, trying to make something happen. As I got into the backyard, you can see it's real soggy. Man, I was just dog tired, wore out right up in here. And I knew I wasn't coming back. Like I say, this was just way off my route, and I didn't want to come back. So I'm just sitting here banging it out, trying to get it done. Boy, look at that guy go. That guy's pretty awesome, isn't he? He's just going to town with that weed eater. Going to town. And I did use a whole tank of gas. So I didn't have to change my string line. So that was a plus, I would say. But man, that's something. Looking back at this, it's like, man, what were you thinking? My arms hurt so bad right now. My legs hurt. My stomach about to touch my back because I'm starving. My throat is dry. But I'm pushing through, trying to get it done. I will say the Echo Weed Eater is a pretty good weed eater. But you can't let it idle too long, because if you let it idle for not a long period of time, it will shut off. I'm getting restless right here. Tired. I tell you, man, it amazes me the amount of work you can get done in a day, as long as you are willing to put in the grind to get that work done. Like, I didn't have to weed eat this property. I literally could have waited another 3 weeks to come back and cut it. But see, this is the Gibson's experience. When you hire me, your lawn will be maintained no matter what. This is the Gibson experience. Now, I'm not saying no other lawn guys or lawn companies would do this. I don't know. I know I will. Whatever it takes to get the job done. Whatever it takes. And that's pretty much what I try to do. Tried to set the camera up, but it had the sun had a glare in it. So I ran out of gas, so I had to fill it back up. And we back off to the races. Wasn't much left. Only this last little bit left. Boy, I was happy when it was almost over. As you can see, my strokes isn't wider anymore. They're kind of small. So I knew I was almost finished. I tell you, this was some work. I've weed eated 1, 2, I think maybe 3 properties like this. I think I've done 3 properties like this while I string trimmed the whole thing. And I could have recorded, but I wanted to have some kind of music playing in my ear. I said, this is the last one for the day, so I'll record this. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. See y'all on the next.